I don't make a sound. Backpack full of plans, but my pockets stay light. Mama praying in the kitchen, I keep roaming at night. Got my name on the wall, written small in the cracks. Every note that they threw, I've been wearing like tags. City sleep, I'm awake, counting scars, not the sheep. Every L in my hand, that's a lesson I keep. If they ever shut the door, I'm just climbing the roof. Turn the pain into power, turn the doubt into proof, yeah. This is struggle anthem, hands up if you feel that pain. Marching through the madness, walking through the fire and rain. If you fell down 7, stand up 8 again. This is struggle anthem, sing it till it hits your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. Yeah. I was raised on make it work, not raised on silver plates. Learn to dance with all my demons, make them wait at the gates. Every bill, every thread, every tear on the floor. Put a rhythm in my chest, now it's knocking like war. Got a dream on my tongue, taste of iron and dust. Every fake smile fade, every real one's a must. If the world turns its back, I'm still facing the sky. I don't beg to be chosen, I was built to survive, yeah. This is struggle anthem, hands up if you feel that pain. Marching through the madness, walking through the fire and rain. If you fell down 7, stand up 8 again. This is struggle anthem, sing it till it hits your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. For the ones still hungry, for the ones still broke, for the ones that they doubted, now you breathing that smoke. If they never believed you, let this carry your name. Every crack in your spirit, gonna light up the flame. Hey! This is struggle anthem, hands up if you feel that pain. Marching through the madness, walking through the fire and rain. If you fell down 7, stand up 8 again. This is struggle anthem, sing it till it hits your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. It's your vein. Oh, oh. Oh, hey, hey. Late night, blank plate. Stomach talking highway. Mama praying I'm straight. Devil calling, not scared. Yeah, same hoodie, same shoes. Whole block share one bruise. Dream big, small fridge, dry rice, cold fridge. Bills that like brick walls. Uncle drunk, he still calls. Popcorn that still stings. Had to grow my own wings. Hand me down hope, tears in a thick throat. Laugh so we don't choke, turn pain into dog jokes. Rain leaking through that tin roof. Lightning give us quick proof. Even when the light gone, we gon' keep the fight on. This that struggle anthem, hands up if you feel that famine. Came from, that's not we demanding. We survive, we don't just manage. This that struggle anthem, singing for the ones abandoned. From the gutter to the mansion, same soul, different planet. Boys on the corner, choose sides. One slip, mama, lose pride. Blue lights like bad dreams. Whole life on live stream. Shoot first, ask none, judge us no past none. We run, but the past run faster. Still chase that one chapter where we eat good, sleep long. Whole clan, whole hand strong. Where my little bro don't feel any siren daddy here. But till then, it's grind mode. Fish scale, hold by the kilo. Hustle in the rain, get soaked. Turn that hurt into throat smoke. Yeah. This that struggle anthem. Hands up if you feel that famine. Came from dust, now we demand it. We survive, we don't just manage. This that struggle anthem. Sing it for the ones abandoned. From the gutter to the mansion. Same soul, different planet. Raise your fist up, left, right. Dance on pain till it feel like. If your heart broke, that's proof. You still alive, that's true. We don't bow down, we bend back. Turn every loss to a setback. Every scar that's ink skin spell. We ain't done, we ain't giving. This that struggle anthem. Hands up if you feel that famine. Came from dust, now we demand it. We survive, we don't just manage. This that struggle anthem. Sing it for the ones abandoned. From the gutter to the mansion. Same soul, different planet.
Late nights, long road, cold wind, thin coat. Eyes red, mind closed, but my heart still bold. Yeah. Mama kept the Bible, Papa kept the silence. I kept every promise, living through the sirens. Same shoes, 3 years, laces breaking, still here. Hungry in the classroom, dreams louder than the jeers. Dark room, one screen, blueprint, big scheme. Writing on my cracked phone, rhymes as my vaccine. They said I was nothing, laughed at my ambition. Now I turn the pressure to a fearless superstition, It's the struggle anthem, hands up for the pain we carry. Scars my name I stand on, every single doubt they bury. Rain on the roof, we dancing, turning every loss to legend. It's the struggle anthem, I was built to break through tension. Cousin on the corner, heard the shots got colder. Prayers on my tongue as I shoulder every boulder. Dark thoughts, deep well, almost slipped, I won't tell. Had to teach myself to fight in a place that loves to sell. Hell, friends turned strangers, money made danger. Love turned distance, grief turned anger. But I flip it to a mantra, every setback new chapter. I'm the quiet kid walking with a storm in his laughter. Ha. It's the struggle anthem, hands up for the pain we carry. Scars on name I stand on, every single doubt they bury. Rain on the roof, we dancing, turning every loss to legend. This the struggle anthem, I was built to break through tension. Yeah. From the ashes, from the gutter, from the nights we had no supper, from the cries behind the curtain, from the hope that stayed uncertain. Say your name, say your story, turn that bruise into glory. We not broken, just bending. This the sound of us ascending. This the struggle anthem, hands up for the pain we carry. Scars on name I stand on, every single doubt they bury. Rain on the roof, we dancing, turning every loss to legend. This the struggle anthem, I was built to break through tension. Hey.
Yeah. Late nights, staring at the ceiling, heart still swinging. Front door locked, but the pain still walking. Mama in the kitchen, bills in the sink. Phone on red, but they call when I'm winning. Funny how they vanish when you right on the brink. Rain in my shoes, holes in my plans, hand-me-down dreams, dirt on my hands. Told me stay small, I just learned to expand. Turn pressure to a diamond, turned out to a brand. It's that struggle anthem, blood in my knuckles, faith in my hands. And I was in the dark with a match and a tantrum. Now I like to wait for the ones that they abandon. It's that struggle anthem, cry in the night, then I rise up champion. I was at the bottom with the fear and the famine. Now I say my name, whole world gotta stand up. my face and they steal my lines. Pray on my fall, then they stream my climb. I've been knee deep in the mud, no shine. Still talk sweet to myself, girl, you fine. Bruises on my ego, scars on my skin. Voices in my head say you can't win. I just turn the volume up on my grid. Every little can get crushed in my fist. It's that struggle anthem. Blood in my knuckles, faith in my hands. And I was in the dark with a match and a tantrum. Now I like to wait for the ones that they abandoned. It's that struggle anthem. Cry in the night, then I rise up champion. I was at the bottom with the fear and the famine. Now I say my name, whole world gotta stand up. Who gon' ride when the road get rough? Who gon' slide when the doors all shut? Look in the mirror, that's the only one I trust. Turn my wounds into armor, my ashes in the dust. This that struggle anthem. Blood in my knuckles, faith in my hands. And I was in the dark with a match and a tantrum. Now I like to wait for the ones that they abandoned. It's that struggle anthem. Cry in the night, then I rise up champion. I was at the bottom with the fear and the famine. Now I say my name, whole world gotta stand up. Late nights, cold floor, same fight, one more, yeah. Woke up, same stress on my shoulder. Fridge light, one egg, tap water. Phone ring, bill due, voice colder. Still I move hard, heavy, mind bolder. Mama praying in a language I remember. Incense, smoke curling by the window. Says, maybe pressure make a treasure. But I only feel the tremor in my temple. Friends turn ghosts when the rent came. Love disappeared when the fame came. I was counting every cent, every bus lane. Writing verses on receipts in the rain. This is my struggle anthem. For every tear on the pillow at random. For every no when I needed an answer. I turn my pain to a midnight mantra.
Hands up high if you still stand up. Hearts beat loud when the world jams us. We don't break, we bend them back up.
This is my struggle anthem. Doing laps in my bedroom. Ceiling crack look like maps of my next move. I've been doubted, counted out, stepped on. But every bruise is a verse that I step from. Hoodie on, headphones, block out the gossip. They don't know the weight in my closet. They don't see me eat rice with the salt drip. Smile on screen, log off, then I fall quick. But I rise too, stubborn like my father. Name in my mouth, I'ma make it go farther. From the back row, now I'm aiming at the rafters. Whole crowd singing every chapter. This is my struggle anthem. For every tear on the pillow at random. For every no when I needed an answer. I turn my pain to a midnight mantra. Hands up high if you still stand up. Hearts beat loud when the world jams us. We don't break, we bang them back up. This is my struggle anthem. The crack phone screen, saving coins in a jar for a big dream. For the ones who were told they were nothing, look in the mirror, say I'm coming. For the days you feel smaller than a whisper. For the nights you just talk to the fixture. Play this loud till the dial starts running. Play this loud, let the fight keep drumming. This is my struggle anthem. For every tear on the pillow at random. For every no when I needed an answer. I turn my pain to a midnight mantra. Hands up high if you still stand up. Hearts beat loud when the world jams us. We don't break, we bend them back up. This is my